Good day, everyone. We are your science pre-service teachers, and this is our field study tour journey. In this experience, we move beyond simple observation and began to understand the deeper responsibilities of teaching, how teachers plan, reflect, and continuously improve their practice to support student learning.
Throughout this journey, we explore different aspects of teaching, from professional development to classroom management. We realize that teaching is not just about delivering lessons, but also about making intentional decisions that help students truly understand and grow.
Field Study 2 showed us the reality of being a teacher. It requires patience, flexibility, and constant reflection. Every action inside the classroom has an impact, which makes teaching both challenging and meaningful at the same time.
As future educators, we also reflected on ourselves, our strengths, weaknesses, and areas for growth. This experience helped us understand that teaching is a continuous process of learning and improvement.
In this vlog, we will share our experiences across the 7 modules aligned with the PPST and the lessons that shape our understanding of what it means to be an effective teacher.
So join us as we take you deeper into our journey of becoming responsible and reflective educators.
Welcome to our Field Study 2 vlog!
In Module 1, we explored how teachers continuously improve through learning action cell sessions and classroom-based action research. We observed how teachers collaborate to discuss challenges and find solutions based on shared experiences and actual classroom data. What stood out to me was how teachers carefully analyze student performance before making a decision. Instead of relying on assumptions, they use evidence to adjust their strategies, ensuring that their teaching responds to the needs of learners.
This aligns with PPST Domain 7, which focuses on professional growth. I realized that teaching is not about knowing everything, but about being open to learning, reflecting, and improving continuously as an educator.
Module 2 focused on how the classroom environment affects student learning. We observe how the arrangement of furniture and materials creates a space that supports engagement and interaction.
The bulletin boards and the visual materials were not just decorations. They reinforced lessons and guided students even without direct instruction. This showed how the environment itself can support the learning.
This connects to PPST Domain 2. We realized that classroom management is not about strict control, but about creating space where students feel safe, respected, and motivated to participate.
We learned that every learner is different in terms of ability, background, and learning style.
We observe how teachers use techniques like simplifying explanations and adjusting activities to ensure that all students could understand the lesson.
However, we also saw that when instruction is not adjusted, some learners struggle to participate. This reminded us that inclusivity requires effort and awareness from the teacher.
Module 4 focused on understanding how teachers plan lessons using MELTs and the budget of work. These tools help ensure that lessons are organized and aligned with learning competencies.
We also learn how teachers allocate time depending on the complexity of topics. This prevents lessons from being rushed and ensures better understanding.
This aligns with PPST Domain 4. I realized that planning is essential because it serves as the foundation for effective teaching and learning.
Module 5 gave us opportunity to practice teaching through demonstration. It allowed us to apply strategies and experience what it feels like to teach in front of students.
Module 5 gave us the opportunity to practice teaching through demonstration. It allowed us to apply strategies and experience and what it feels like to teach in front of students.
Feedback from mentors help us improve our delivery, voice projection, and clarity. It showed us that teaching is a skill that improves with practice.
Module 6 focused on assessment and reporting. We learned how teachers track student progress using different tools and reports.
Assessment is not just about giving grades. It helps identify learning gaps and guides future instruction. This aligns with PPST Domain 5. Proper documentation ensures that the student progress is accurately recorded and supported.
Module 7 showed us that teaching extends beyond the classroom.
Teachers collaborate with parents and the community to support student learning.
This aligns with PPST Domain 6. It reminded us that education is a shared responsibility.
I realized that teaching is far more complex than I initially thought. It is not just about delivering lessons, but about understanding students, planning effectively, and continuously reflecting on our actions to improve learning.
This experience showed me that teaching requires patience and dedication. Every learner is different, and it is our responsibility to adjust and ensure that no one is left behind.
I realized that teaching goes beyond the classroom. Our decisions can influence how students learn and see themselves, which makes our role very important.
This journey reminded me that growth takes time. What matters is our willingness to learn, reflect, and improve as future educators.
Teaching is not only about academics, but also about shaping values and attitudes that students will carry in their lives.
This experience made me appreciate teaching profession more. It may be challenging, but it is meaningful and impactful.